My name's Donna Kimball. I am the director and job runner of Top Floor Learning here at the Palmer Public Library. We do all sorts of adult education, everything from English language learning, high school equivalency preparation, and our major draw lately has been technology tutoring, helping people with their telephones and their laptops and tablets and all sorts of other electronic gizmos that are part of 21st century life. Top Floor Learning itself has been around as an entity for about 20 years. When the library remodeled 20 years ago, with the anniversary is this weekend, we were given space up here to have offices and expand some of our services. I started when the library and Top Floor reopened after COVID. The library has meeting spaces, and if people have no space for their meetings, they can use spaces up here. We have a separate private room, the Bondsville room with a nice big table. We have an area where we do our computer security classes. My son and I also go and do informational tabling at various local functions to let people know what we do. We've done programs at the Palmer Senior Center. So we don't just do stuff here, we go out into the community as well. For a 2-hour tutoring session for English language learning or high school equivalency is $10 for a 2-hour session. We're fairly inexpensive because of the area we are in. My son's technology tutoring that he does is $10 for an hour, because we have found when we have folks doing technology tutoring, if you do it more than an hour, it's too much. We do run computer security classes periodically. We were trying to do them every other month, and those cost $20 for about an hour and a half to 2 hours worth of great work with our partners at Post Computer Systems in Wilbraham. We don't get any government funding. We do private donations. We have a big fundraiser right now, our May Basket fundraiser. I spend my time doing lots of different things, including writing grants, looking for grants, and that sort of thing. We usually have a fall fundraiser where we just send out a request for our mailing list and people that we know and see if they'd be willing to donate. We like to say we're the little engine that could, so to speak. Nobody seems to know we're here until we tell them. I had done some tutoring here many years ago, and I've done pretty much non-traditional education all of my professional life. Between teaching history and funny clothes at Old Sturbridge Village, I worked at Job Corps, teaching kids that had sort of been unable to cope with the regular schooling system. So I've always dealt with different ways of learning, and my mind doesn't always work well with a set curriculum. I'm always good at finding ways to figure out something better to do. Well, Annie Gow, who I think you just spoke with, she came here, and I asked her this morning, I said, how did you find us? She's downstairs selling raffle tickets. She owns Mandarin Wilbraham, a very successful restaurant here nearby. And she's been one of our students for many years, everything from English language learning to working on college classwork. One of our other students, Mona Almarzi, came for help with her English while she was a full-time student at STCC. And she graduated from STIC with honors and is now a full-time student at Westfield State. So we've had quite a few wonderful success stories. All of our tutoring is done one-on-one with a student and a tutor. Come talk to us. Come for our open house on May the 15th from 4 to 7. Talk to us. Some of our tutors will be here. There's going to be a lot of information. I'm always just a phone call away, and you can just call and ask and see what kind of services, either as a volunteer or a student, because we can always use more volunteers. We're here to help you guys, help whoever needs help. Top Floor Learning is a little gem in a jewel box that people haven't opened that box yet. And people need to realize we're here to help the community, help you